On. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Here we are, back once again.
Yes. How does it sound?
Sounds right, but I think the background is not there, but that'll be fine for now.
Yeah, that's alright then.
I take it we're still live, are we?
Yes, we are.
Well, hi guys. Amber is here today to show you her Mayday tour.
Yeah, I haven't done my Mayday tour yet. No idea actually what it entails.
What is a smidge, eh?
No. So, yes. Pretty sure it's either today or tomorrow is the last day for you to actually do the tour, so I thought now would be the perfect time to do it. So let's go and have a look. Our cat's very talkative right now, isn't she?
It's like she's after something.
Or she's having a sing-song.
Oh, she's found a spider on the roof, I don't know.
No.
On the ceiling even.
We don't have a spider on the ceiling. Mayday ticket with your name on it, and that is what I want to do. Use Mayday ticket.
Yes.
This Mayday tour is a special trip to a faraway island. It's all organised by Tom Nook. As for what awaits you there, you'll just have to find out when you land. For this tour, you have to go empty-handed. You'll hold on to all your belongings here at the counter. Don't worry, we'll be sure to return them.
Sounds a bit shady to me. Hello, mids. Say hey to the world.
I think she already has.
Yeah. So, this is the first of its kind, is it?
Yes. You can only do it once.
Oh.
So maybe I should have prepared myself a bit, because who knows?
Prepared yourself, they just took all your stuff, mate.
Well, I meant like maybe see what it's all about. I don't know anything about what I have to. Oh, I want that sound. I'll take that. And we have touchdown. You're at your Mayday tour destination. Now this tour's different than most. The whole island's a giant maze. Nothing an aerial view wouldn't help. But that's not why we're here. This is a navigation tour, you copy? The point is to find your way through. We've stowed your gear back at the airport counter, so you'll start this mission with empty wings or hands. We big shot bird types rely on our inner radar to get us around. It's a pretty nifty trick. But you gram-bound goslings will have to zero in on whatever you can find in the maze to reach your target. If you get stuck or grounded or lost in a fog bank or whatever, just hail the rescue service on your phone. Our whisker dialers will reset things so you can refuel, regroup and restart the maze. And if you ever feel like you need a little extra intel, I might have a hint or two for you. So, time to get going. Right about November Oscar Whisker. Good luck and wheels up.
I'm really sure Whisker should have been whiskey, but you know, Nintendo. So you found a shovel.
Can I take this? Oh, I actually really need to find that recipe. Ah, this is quite smart. I need that, please.
Oh, this is quite intuitive.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? And what I'll actually do is I want those tickets. Oh wait, no, I can't jump over that yet then. I need to go around a different way. Let's go that way, okay.
Now this is a maze.
Yes.
If you hear any obstruction noises, cat meows, or big, I don't know, sounds of things breaking, I apologise, that is the cat in the background. We are currently playing with her voice playing games.
The best. Okay. This is quite tricky. Seems down here. An axe.
Cat jumped too high.
I haven't found any other fruit yet.
Oh no, my mistake. You should have gone
Oh,
up.
hang on, no, I can do this. Oh, no, no, I can't. Let me just go back to myself.
Okay, maybe I'm completely wrong as well.
Okay, we're back at this.
What kind of axe did you get? Can you not take that tree out? Oh, excuse me.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I forgot I got an axe. It's worn though, so it's not going to last too long, I don't think. Oh gosh, I didn't waste
Yep.
that.
Please excuse the police, I think it was.
Ambulance, please. Who knows, who knows? Right, what was down here? What was that way?
What else is in there?
More fruit, but it might unlock another bit, so if I break that. Ooh,
Hello, recipes.
flimsy axe. And an axe. And I eat that. Sitting on my foot, little meds.
Just about to pounce off it in a sec. Okay, so this is going quite well so far,
I
yeah?
think so. Should I craft something? Let's craft. I haven't got enough tree branches yet, so maybe I should have actually shook some trees before. That's fine. So I can just plant a tree here. Plant here.
Oh, that's good, yeah.
Oh, I see Rover.
Keep on shaking.
Oh no.
Come back.
Okie dokie. I haven't found an iron piece yet though, so I don't think I'll be able to make the better axe. No, I can't. That's alright. I'll just have to remember how to get back to this place, and then this way.
Hey, mates. Are you sure you want to do that one first?
Yeah, because then I can make the axe.
Okay. So I was thinking, if not, there's the ones at the top that you can. Excuse
But
me.
now I can make the axe without needing fruit.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I just need to make my way back to the crafting table.
Crafting table. Well done so far.
Thank you. I mean, I think I'm doing it right. It's hard to say, really, isn't it? This axe should technically last me for the whole tour now. So if I put that back on.
that. It's funny, she's had this scratching post forever since she's a youngster.
Yeah.
But now, she's destroying it.
Do you remember how small she was when we first got her that? You could probably fit like 3 of her on that cat tower, and now she's so much taller.
She is a chunky mama.
Oops. Did not mean
You
to
could
do
shimmy
that.
around it, couldn't you?
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go.
It's not that there.
Wow.
Well, because it's a lot of back and forwards, isn't there?
She's knocked the cat. Oh, scratchy post over. Oh, there we are. Yeah, no, she can't. So technically, out of all of this, you're gonna get. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. You're gonna get technically like 12 bell. They are bell tickets, aren't they?
I don't know what they are.
Or are they Sahara tickets?
No, they're not Sahara.
They're bell tickets then. There's only like 3,000 each.
Ta-da! We did it.
Oh, you've done that part. What about the bottom left?
There'll be ways around it. Bell vouchers. And before I talk to Rover, because I don't know if that's going to kick me back to the start or something. I'll just circle
Oh, well done.
around. Here we go.
And that is how you conclude it. Hey, you are a smart one, Amp. I was baffled.
I wonder if we get to keep the stuff that we found here. Other than, I mean, obviously, like the vouchers, but what about like the bushes?
Bushes. Well, you're taking all of them just to make sure, right?
Of course. Hello, Wolfie. Oh, hang on. I haven't got around this bit yet.
Hello, dude. Hope you're well. Midna said, can she have some of your fish pie?
Yeah.
Please.
Did she say please? I don't think she's the sort of cat to say please.
No, it came out as now.
No.
She said she'll leave the cheese because she doesn't like it.
She does like cheese.
Does she?
She likes cheese dreamies.
Yeah, but she doesn't eat cheese. She's weird.
Here we go. Around this bit.
I take it you've done this part before, have you, Nicole? Just...
Oh, and I have got enough. That's so good. This worked out perfectly.
Oh, sorry for the yawning again. It's just it's in the afternoons because obviously we live in a strange house. It's just after like 3 o'clock. It turns into a baker.
Yeah. I think it's because we've got like we live in a corner, don't we? So no matter where the sun goes, it's always in here.
Which most people would enjoy. However, we can't open all the windows because we have a little cat.
Yep, a little cat. She can have a crumb of the mackerel.
Crumb of
Lucky you, little mids. You get some mackerel today.
some old mackerel.
I wonder if she'd eat mackerel. She doesn't eat tuna.
She doesn't eat the other
She
fish.
doesn't eat any fish.
She doesn't eat chicken. Doesn't eat
She's
ham.
really weird.
And we didn't give her any old ham. We got like the 5 slices for £4 kind of stuff, you know.
I will take these.
Wow. I mean, they are quite nice though.
Yeah,
I've not seen them yet.
they're
Actually.
Cosmos. I've literally
Are
only
they
just
really?
managed to get my first ones from Leaf. But I only bought 5 and I quite like them, so I'm going to steal them.
They are very nice. Don't forget the other bushes, mate. You've got to get the most,
I'm not
innit?
going to take all the bushes.
Go on, take it.
Alright.
How are you? Yeah, we stopped playing because you walked away.
Oh, you only get to keep the bell vouchers and Rover's gifts. Oh, poop.
Oh. Oh well.
I'll stop that nonsense then.
Cheers.
You made it to the goal. Have we met before? You seem kind of familiar. Oh, sorry, I've been travelling to a lot of different islands lately, and I'm pretty bad with names and faces. This is my first time on this island. It's a pretty weird island, isn't it? What brings you here anyway? Tom looks at me. He's the reason I'm here too. I mean, I'm here because he invited me. He told me to put together a very interesting attraction on this island, and I should check it out. But I didn't expect to find a maze. What a surprise. So, if you know Tom Nook, does that mean you live on the same island as he does? Haha, it sure does.
Oh.
Neat. I hear Nook's been putting a ton of work into that place. What was it called again? Oh yeah, Honoria, right? Ding ding ding. Why do I sound so sarcastic when I'm talking to Rover? I really like Rover, I don't want to sound sarcastic. I knew it. Hey, you're pretty interesting, you know. If all you island folks are this much fun, I bet Honoria's great. You got a name, by the way? Amber, eh? Great name, great name. I'm glad we met, Amber. I want to commemorate this occasion by giving you a gift. Thank you for the leaf. It's so great to meet you. I mean, what are the odds? I really didn't expect to have this much fun here. One thing's for sure, I'm hoping fate will bring us together again sometime. See you later. Thank you, Rover. What did you give me? A brief... Wow. Did he just give me all of your belongings? Like, he's decided he's not going to leave this island. This is now where he lives.
He is island.
Thank you, Rover. I don't really know what I'm meant to do with your briefcase, and I'm annoyed I haven't got this sign yet. I really need this sign. I think that's it.
Oh, there's the Mayday tour.
That wasn't too bad. For the love of Nook's ever-flying wristwatch, did you saw through the entire maze, Amber? Way to saw through. You'll have to let old Nook know. Oop. Put the air brake on. Seems you have something on you these pilot eyes have never seen before. Let me get this straight. You got it from someone who just happened to be hovering around this island. Well then, Dodo Airlines will probably deliver your prize to your home. He really is not going to let me take everything back, is he? I just want to go home, mate. Can I go home? Time to head home.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. And that wraps us up. But I want the flowers and the bushes.
Interesting.
Hmm.
Why won't they let you bring back the other stuff?
Well, so what do you do with the bell tickets? So you just sell them?
I'm not entirely sure.
I've never actually done it before because money is not really an issue. I've always wanted Nook miles rather than... Thank you.
Oh, no,
That's true.
They keep everything.
They do keep everything. I bet they go and sell it or put them on their own islands. So how is the stream looking, Paul? This is our first time trying Twitch on the laptop and we're hoping it's going okay.
Okay.
Hoping
Yes.
it's going okay. Oh, you know how I was gutted that like I didn't get Marina? Look at this random move-in I got today. I'm so chuffed. Literally so chuffed. Such a, like, I didn't, because yesterday, I was going to do some Nook tours to see if I can find anyone cool, and the day just got ahead of me and I never ended up doing it. But I'm sort of glad I didn't now, because I got Marina, which is very exciting. So, it's much better quality video, and there's no delay between text, chat and video. Oh, that's perfect then, isn't it?
Hmm.
What more could we ask for?
Camera.
Oh, we've got a camera. Well,
Yeah,
basically,
but
we need to fix my PC.
Still.
Yeah, I just have to order that cable. But it's one of those like things where it's better if you order a few things to reduce the postage, and we just
Supposed to
can't think
offer-
of anything else, can we?
Offer. Order. Get the words out. Coffee.
Oh,
Stuff
coffee, yeah.
Jess and
Thank
Rebecca
you for
said.
using Dodo Airlines. Enclosed, please find the prize you received from Rover during your Mayday tour. Thank you. I'll have to find a place for it. And here are my bell vouchers. And I've no idea, I'm pretty sure you just sell them. I think that's how it works.
So when is the munch then, Paul?
The munch. Oh, this briefcase. Let's find a place for it at my home.
Why would you want the briefcase? Why is this all about a briefcase?
It's like Pulp Fiction, isn't it?
I was actually thinking of something else to do with In-Betweeners.
In-Betweeners? I haven't watched In-Betweeners in years.
Oh.
Oh, it's really cute. Oh my god. Maybe I should put that in the campsite. So it's like...
See, all of this was about that briefcase.
Yeah.
So he is the boss then.
I can live in my house now. So I'm going to go sell these bell tickets. I've got so much work to do on my island. It's ridiculous. I'm not sure. Probably after the Pokemon raids.
Sounds like a very good plan for the afternoon.
Which it is, because we got the raids in an hour.
Yes. Did you notice there's anything left in the freezer for tea?
Sausages. We do
That's
have
good
the
start.
old
Okay.
sausages.
And there's no potato products, is there?
There is. We've got hash browns and wedges.
Okay, I'll put that on with you.
In case everyone wanted to know what we're having for tea
Yeah, there we
tonight.
go. Might have some baked beans as well.
Oh my gosh, that would be lovely.
Protein.
Oh, did not mean to click that.
Anywho, back to this. So yeah, that was the May Day. Obviously, I think we'll just keep live streaming for now. I mean,
What, and then just change over to Pokemon, or?
yeah. I mean, we could take an interval break, I suppose.
You can't go wrong with hash browns. Hash browns are amazing.
Hash browns.
I love hash browns.
Right, so.
Hello.
Hello there, Sly. How are you on this Wednesday?
Thursday.
Thursday.
It is Thursday.
Dear, it's Thursday. Apparently.
So if I sell
I don't believe anyone
those-
these days. So you're editing now the dashboard. Oh, so you do
Yes.
just sell them then?
Yeah, 27,000 for
Excuse me.
that. I'll take that. Thank you very much.
Excuse me and the voice.
Right. I'm sure there's something else that I wanted to do. There's so much I need to do because my whole island. Oh, you've got work, have you? It's like we said. Yes, it is a Thursday. Good old Thursdays.
Oh damn, that sucks. So yeah, you'll be chilling with us, a bit of Animal Crossing, a bit of Pokemon raids,
Bit of Pokemon.
food, and then off to the old shift, is it?
I haven't picked up my message in a bottle on the beach today. And it is the afternoon now, so another one of my villagers should be crafting something, so I'll try and find that as well. Oh, that's a sneaky place to put a fossil. Is it Wednesday?
Is it really?
Is it Wednesday? I thought it was Thursday.
It's Wednesday.
Oh my gosh! Oh my
Amber.
gosh, it's Wednesday. I thought it was Thursday.
No work for you tonight, Paul. It's all good.
Do you know why? Do you know why I thought it was a Thursday today? Because we've been listening to the radio, and they're giving away £1 million, aren't they? And they keep saying it's tomorrow, and in my head I'm thinking, why would you give away £1 million on a Thursday? Surely Friday's like the climactic day of where you're a millionaire, not on a Thursday. That really threw me off. I'm so sorry for making you think you got work. I genuinely thought it was Thursday.
We were also supposed to be receiving a cat tower.
on
the
Thursday.
Thursday.
So it isn't Thursday. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel so bad now. I would have like panicked if I thought I had work and like, well, if I thought I didn't have work and then thought I did. I can't find my message in a bottle.
So who is Sly then?
I don't know. Who are you?
That's not Jessie, is it? I'll just go with Jessie because it's got colour in the name. I mean,
Howdy's a very Jessie thing to say. But I don't know, I'm sorry if you're not Jess.
well, we're just character profiling you at the moment.
Yeah, here we go. That's what I'm looking for. It is Jess! Oh my god, well done.
Hey.
How are you doing? Oh, I know the peach tree already. Does anyone ever want any DIYs? I've got so many.
Are we actually
How
going
are you doing for DIY side? Do you want to come over with some DIYs?
I was actually going to say as well, I mean, I've got like 8 or 10. I mean, we should just set up
Fingers.
a big old swap meet thing, shouldn't we, really?
Yeah, I mean, look how many I've got.
Yeah, see, you've got tons as well.
Yeah. It's literally ruined my little shop area.
Yeah, we'll have to start pulling people together, I think, on a date or something to... I'll do it at my island if you want.
I was gonna say, 'cause after this event, we haven't got any other events going on.
Maybe
so no, we haven't done anything. There's
Oh,
nothing on SPNR now.
nothing.
Nothing until well, there won't be anything after
Pokemon.
5 o'clock, basically.
Have
Yeah.
you got Pokemon as well, Jess?
Yeah, she ordered it from you.
I've got a terrible memory.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you should have kept quiet, right? A mystery.
But dingus is totally one of her words as
Definitely,
well.
100%.
I did say that howdy was a very Jess thing to say. I haven't played Pokemon in months. I'm quite excited for it. This whole area here is going to get destroyed and moved. Because I've decided I don't like the museum up in the corner. I feel like it's too far away. So the area behind my town hall is now going to become my museum area. I just need to build it up and then move houses again. This is going to be like the 4th time I've moved some houses. I don't think I'm ever going to be happy with my island. I feel like I'm going to do something and I'm just going to hate it and then change it again. Like the shop I've moved 4 times. The Able Sisters have only moved once. Oh, God, the fossils. I think I'm only missing 2 fossils. Hello, little mids. She has entered the room once again. Yes. Hello. Are you telling the world how much you love them? This house needs to be moved, which I'm doing today, and that's moving next to Audie's house. What is it, little mate? Ketchup!
What are all these lies?
I can't actually read what Ketchup is saying because Midness blocked the whole of the text bar.
Come play with Mr. Monkey.
Honestly,
There we
Midna is the most talkative cat I've ever had. Like, she'll just sing for no reason. Give a story about what she did 10 minutes ago. But she just... it's all she does. She just loves talking.
She's a very happy girl.
Annoyingly, I already know this DIY as well. So here's another DIY from the DIY shop.
Do you know which DIY this one is?
This is a log stool. I feel like most people know the log stool.
Probably everyone's got.
I did change this area. So if you remember here, I had that fountain sort of area. I've now moved my graveyard here. And I'm going to have like a little walkway bridge. I know, Mids. Isn't that crazy? You tell us that story. I've now moved that area to next to my house. So this is
Mr. Monkey.
this is it now, so
Let's get there, isn't it?
it's right next to my house now.
Excuse me.
And then right at the top I put a duck. Because I love ducks.
Duck.
Just rather than here. Oh, something's changed that. Check this out. I'm so proud of this area. It's a duck. Thanks to Paul.
Does it say abscess?
Oh, it does. Tomsky just howls. He's been a bad boy recently and got another abscess. Oh
Oh no.
no. I hope Tomsky's doing okay.
You have to send him some treats.
Give him some dreamies.
Catnip.
I saw this really good video last night actually. And it was about a way that you can do perspectives in Animal Crossing. So it was really cool. It was like one of those like it's 3 AM and I can't sleep, so I'm watching Animal Crossing videos. So basically, let me find a good area. Let me just look at my map quickly.
Did you not get so much sleep last night?
I did not know.
How come?
Don't know. Just struggle sleeping.
Damn.
So what they did is on the rock areas right on the back. I think I've got a nice rock area back here somewhere. And I might do this. There you go. So you see this rock area here. What they would do is obviously there'd be no trees here. I'll just go down to it. And what they do is they make a little perspective area. So on this rock area, they would put a lighthouse, and then in Pocket Camp you can get those little mini cars. And when you place the lighthouse and the cars next to each other, they look like they're the same, like normal size.
I get you.
And then because you're so far away, it looks like the lighthouse and the cars are really, really far away. And it looks like you're just looking down on them. And it looks really, really cool. I think, hang on, I'll show you a picture on my phone. And obviously I can't show the stream it.
That's very cool. You have to make it for your next stream. Where's the cat? Oh, there she is. Out come
There
the
you go.
claws.
You see it?
Oh, ow!
And because you're high up, it looks like it's really, really far away.
Some people are really creative, aren't they?
Yeah, I really like that idea. And because I haven't really got much stuff going on in this part of my island, I might make a little lookout point. I think that's the best rock I have up here.
He's a fair old boy, is he?
I'll have to post a picture on it on the Animal Crossing
Stop.
SPNR chat.
Move.
It looks really, really cool. Like, it's crazy how, like, the mind can play tricks to make it look like that.
It's really creative. It's great.
I think that's the only good rock I have, actually. I don't think I've actually got any other cool rocks. So it would have to be in that area. Because I wouldn't really work in any other...
Oh.
Yeah, they made a little car park on a small road, and it looked like it was really far away. I saw it in a video last night, and I was just like, oh, that looks amazing. So actually, I think I want to change this area anyway, because I don't really like my lighthouse being here. Oh, this is the worst part. Where you want to pick something up, there's flowers there, and it's going to automatically pick up the flower head. Oh, it didn't! So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to... I'm sure I did all 4 of my fossils. That's the one I missed yesterday. Hello, little meds. Oops. I'm going to go to the town hall. All these houses here are going to get moved as well. Because I like the idea of them being all spread out, but in practice it's very irritating and I don't like it.
Hey, baby. Come here.
What are you talking about, huh? What's on your mind?
It's been sent a quote. Sorry to diverse here. But Pokemon playmats, apparently...
What's Pokemon? Oh, what, for Pokemon cards?
Yeah, I've been sent a quote. They're supposed to be 24 quid to get in new. Does that not seem quite a tad bit expensive?
I think proper placemats are. Oh, I know, Mids. That is shocking news. The Nook things aren't on here, are they? They're not Nook miles, they're coins, aren't they?
They are coins, yes.
I wonder if we could do it with the pagoda. You probably could, actually. The pagoda one would be really good. Because I've only seen people do it with the turbines and the lighthouses. And I've seen some people do beehives to make it look like little areas. Yu-Gi-Oh! Placemats are usually expensive.
Are
I
they?
think, yeah, that sounds about right. So if I find the cars, which are these ones, I'm not going to get them till tomorrow though, annoyingly. Oh, hello. I better buy that. Didn't know you could get seasonal. Thank you,
Nor did
Mom
I.
Mug. I'd say Pokemon ones fall in the same category. I think so. I think they're just really fancy mats. I know when you buy like a deck of cards, it normally comes with like a flimsy paper one.
Sorry, I was wrong. It was that included. That did include the VAT.
The old VAT.
I thought that wasn't including the VAT. It looks quite nice actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's done by someone called Ultra Pro. I've actually used them before.
Have you really?
Oh, I'm spending money. This isn't good.
That is all we seem to be doing.
Well, you know, stop.
I thought that lockdown would be the best way to save money. It's the opposite with you.
Well, it's basically our suppliers have got things that pop up
Yeah.
And I'm not doing any of this. It's all in Amber's name because I'm not allowed to work. So Amber's spending all the money. I'm blaming Amber.
Yeah. I've still got that Vocaloid one kicking around somewhere, the one that smelled of really bad rubber. What was that? Did you get that from you?
Wait, what?
Vocaloid one?
Oh, blimey.
Placement?
Is that off the... was that the rolled up one in the box? Excuse me. Bloody what?
I think I will here. So yeah, what they did is they had the lighthouse and then they made little car parking spaces, and because the cars are so small, they look sort of in scale with the light. Where's the door to the lighthouse? There it is. They looked in scale to the lighthouse. Oh no, my controller.
Need some juice, is
I
it?
need some juice. Oh no. There you go. So, when you're up here, look at that. You can already sort of see the perspective. Because look how small that looks now.
That looks great.
And if I just clear up some trees.
Yeah, I've...
Oh, really?
Amber has technically been employed 3 weeks at Regen. She's not cheap.
That looks really cool, actually.
Excuse me. I just hidden cough for a couple of days.
Don't call it a hidden cough. There's nothing hidden about it.
Well, there's no root to it, is there?
So then you could have some string fencing.
Cheers, Mr. Vespa.
Is that what that motorbike's called? A Vespa?
Yeah.
Maybe you've got a hairball.
Hairball?
Mm-hmm.
Who says that?
Cool.
Well, I mean, I have been watching this myself a lot recently.
Yeah, so I might do a little viewing. I might move my... no, I won't move my cafe. I'm so iffy with the cafe that I've made. I've literally moved it 3-4 times now because I just can't get a good feel for it. And it was my museum cafe, but now that I'm going to be moving my museum, I don't know if I should move the cafe along with it. Because I got a little booster, my little booster here. Yes, meds. So yeah, probably put this fencing next to the lookout point. Yeah, I think that would work. Has anyone else had Red come back? I literally only had him once, like in this boat. Like on the first day I had him, and then he came back on his boat, and since then he hasn't appeared. And it's really annoying because when he came, all 4 artworks were fake, so I haven't actually bought anything from him yet. I feel like I'm missing out. Missing out on some expensive artwork.
You could do, yeah. Paul's going.
Ah, hopefully Mikey will come for me tomorrow then, because I literally just haven't had him. Hello, Paul. You have signs! Oh my god, thank you.
You saw the signs.
This is literally a lifesaver. Oh my god, yes. Signs. They look so good. Oh my god, okay, right. I need to think how I'm going to do this. Because my whole island... What is it, little mids? You're so talkative. What do you want to tell the world? That's a new bug, isn't it?
A new bug? Oh, I see, yes.
Why is it not? I've had to order a new piece for the controller to try and fix it. I caught a jewel beetle. Oh. Did it say yes? I wasn't paying attention. Customize to change the logo on them. That's a good idea. I might do them for the shops, because what I've done is I've got my nooks here, which is just to the right of the town hall. I've tried to like mirror it, and then on the left I have the Able sisters. And what I'm gonna do is this space here that was my picnic area, I'm gonna have my museum up there. But I've got some work to do because I might make all of this area the second floor, but it means I'll have to move these 3 houses to build it all up. So I need to try and make room for the 3 houses first. And that is the plan.
You have a plan?
I have a plan. I don't know how long it's going to take me to do all of it, but I have a plan. Not a full plan. This is where the start. It's basically, this area is going to look how like my museum looks now, but it's just going to be moved to the centre. So this is where my staircase is going to be. And when this bridge is built tomorrow, I'm going to delete this bridge.
Delete?
It's going to delete it. That's a lot of terraforming, but at least you can plan it out a little. It is a lot of terraforming. Like, every time I do a bit of my island, I end up hating it again. So all of this bit has changed recently. I don't know if I should maybe continue the river back down and keep it how it was. But now I've got this huge space, which I'm so happy about. Because I was always getting annoyed that it didn't really have much space on my island, and I've got this huge area that I can do whatever I want with. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I miss you, Zone. Definitely a pluff. Yeah, I've seen the terraforming website. And it sort of like freaks me out. I don't know why, because it's literally the game, but like the map. And I'm just sort of doing it in my head, which I think is working-ish. This bit just needs to be made a lot longer. What I'm worried about is I probably only needed about the thickness of this. So I could have a little valley, but I don't like it when the camera does this. It's not going to do it now. When the camera moves. Why is it not doing it?
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah, and I tried to make it. I don't know why it's not doing it. That is so infuriating. There is a bit on my island where it does do it, I think. If you stand a bit too close to an area. Like this area. This area. That's so annoying. It was doing it so much yesterday. Where the camera tilts all the way to the top so you've got a bird's eye view. I don't like it when it does that. So I like planning my island so it doesn't tilt the screen. Do you tilt?
Just to let you know, guys, if you're looking for a turnip price, Owen has just dropped a belter of 642 per turnip.
I regret selling mine now.
All of mine went this morning, and I only made...
I only made 8 million.
Exactly. What, me?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
You did?
8. Was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Only.
made 8 million. I made 3 million, including the million you gave me. Otherwise I would have made 2 million. Which is fine, because I've now got 4 million in the bank, so...
Mons.
Oh, 600 turnip prices. Yeah, I think mine were 300 and something this morning.
I mean, it's just a bit of fun. I think if you try waiting for the highest every time, it just gets too stressful.
Why is this not tilting anymore?
Spike.
What do you here? Does it only tilt when you're in landscaping mode?
I don't know.
Huh. So what I might do then is I might keep the little valley idea, but just move these 3 houses and then have like a really thin sort of valley.
Just a random update. Amazon have, not them directly, but some of the sellers have Ring Fit Adventure in stock.
How much?
For a mere 122. Yeah, 122.99. I only fell past it because it was a notification. I don't know what.
Maybe you've set up like a stock alert or something.
I wouldn't want to stop and look for that.
Oh, everything's breaking on me. I hate this. Oh, it used to, when I was making my cliffs yesterday, it was tilting. Like all the time. Maybe it is only if you're in terraforming mode that it tilts. It was doing my head in. Because that's how I make my paths. I make it so there's always 2 gaps from behind the cliff, otherwise it tilts. Let me see if it does it. There you go. It must be only when you're on terraforming mode then. So here it doesn't tilt, but here it does tilt. So all my cliffs have 2 spaces behind them because I didn't want this to naturally happen when I was walking. But it looks like it's just a terraforming thing.
Talking of which, have we all seen that new update advert?
Yeah, the fake Animal Crossing one. It's so good. I really wish all of those things were real. So here, it tilts. Yeah. Okay. That's a plan. I haven't got my shovel anymore. See, it just tried to tilt then. So annoying. I know, mate. It is annoying.
Oh, I don't know how you can. What's your hot item?
I don't know. I'll check them over for you. My axe break as well, so I'll buy a new axe. My favourite shovel. I literally never make tools anymore, I just buy them. I can't be bothered carrying the things around with me all the time. I don't know if anyone else is like that.
What's that, sorry?
I never make tools anymore, I literally just buy them because I can't be bothered.
I think I've got too much money now, so...
Oh yeah, hot. Right, hot things. What's hot today? An iron garden bench and a wooden block wall clock. Wooden block wall clock.
Wooden block wall clock.
Yes. I like the colourful tools. I wish you could like make them like that, but I'm not really that fussed on the whole DIY making stuff now, unless it's obviously something that I want on my island. I literally haven't made anything for ages, other than doing the Mayday tour.
La Mayday Otorio.
Need to find a home for all these flowers. I need to think of a place where these 3 houses are going to move to. So what I might do is here make a slope. So those houses could be moved. Those trees could be moved. Then make this whole area and a cliff.
Oops, sorry, it's got to move. Oh, it's getting too comfy there. It's getting.
I love the duck fishing rods. They're so cute.
Duck fishing rods.
Yeah, they have like on the fishing rods little patterns.
Okay, that's new to me. I have not seen one yet.
There's ones you can get like, I think there's like fish on the bait and stuff like that as well. Need to move these flowers.
Fish on the bait. Bait on the fish. Yeah. It's getting really warm in here.
It is really, really warm.
Must be about 24 to 26 in here. Easy.
Do you think? 27.
Whoa.
No. Yeah, we've lived in the 27s before. That is not fun.
It's not even summer yet.
Ugh, don't remind me. Not looking forward to that.
See, unfortunately, the living room where we are, Paul knows the layout. Basically, the sun is through one window and through to the other window, probably from about, I don't know, 11 till 8 all day, because of the angle. The only problem is before then, so from 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock, was our bedroom, which is the east. Obviously, it gets all the sun at the beginning, and we've got a flat roof, which is black. So, yeah, that gets nice and toasty in there. Can't complain, really.
I mean, we can because it's not summer yet. We're dying. Actually, talking about houseplants, no, it's not, because it gets so hot in here that actually one of my plants, my cheese plant, has burnt. Like, one of the leaves is now burnt, so I've had to move a window it lives in because I think it was slightly pressed up against the glass, and it burnt my plant. Like, that's not normal. That's not normal behaviour for the sun to burn my plants. So yeah, not too impressed. Couldn't believe it when I went to water one day and I'm like, why is there a burn mark on my plant?
Yeah, they get a bit of a hammering.
Yeah. How's your cactus doing? Does the cactus like it? we own cactuses? I missed. Yeah, how are ours? How do they like this heat? Just surviving. When it's too hot for a cactus, that's saying something. As long as Midna's okay with the heat, it's fine. Last year was a nightmare. We used to have to take her on walks in the evening to help cool her off. And then when it was really hot, we used to take her up Size Mum's for her to have like a holiday, just to like chill out and get cool air. Got a lot of terraforming to do. So I think tomorrow I'll start moving these houses, because once Ketchup moves, I've got 2 spare plots here, and then I'll have to find one more space, which is where the museum is, and I'm going to have the other houses there. I think that'll work. I don't know.
Just to make sure you're aware, I'm going to presume that you two, Jess and Paul, that you'd want to join a team. Is that right?
Join a team?
Yeah. Did you want to join the team?
The team?
Our team.
On what?
I mean, Pokemon is about 20 minutes away, 25 minutes away.
Yeah.
So if I just get it.
What, the 4 of us doing little raids together?
If you want to, I mean, we can rotate if anyone else would like to come and join. I will start advertising it in about 20 minutes though, so I thought I'd make pre-advanced teams. But also just to let you know, if you've not put the game in, as long as I have, and probably the same as you, Amber.
Is there an update?
There is no update.
There is no update?
Nope. But then saying
I'm trying
that,
to think.
I've had
Paul,
to test games. So
have you played Pokemon since you got your new Switch? Maybe I do have an update because I've got a new Switch, haven't I?
Oh dear.
Yeah.
So yeah, this will prematurely come to an end in about 25 minutes. 20 minutes
Unless
maybe.
you wanted to go on the TV and carry on while I install. Yeah, I don't know if I need to do an update or anything.
I don't know. I don't think there's no one can really play at the moment. So yeah, I think what we might do is, when it comes to about 22, might be an idea.
Yeah, okay. And then we'll start up again then
No, we'll leave the stream running. I mean, there's no point just
Oh,
ending.
that'd be boring though, just having nothing on
Well,
the
no,
screen.
I'll boot mine up.
It's a shame I haven't got like a proper settings or anything on the laptop, because you just have like be back soon with like lo-fi music playing.
You are trash.
Yeah, I'm trash. Are you dissing lo-fi music?
Loffy?
It's not loffy. Don't call it loffy.
Loffy?
I'll
I will
abandon
end you. I've got a couple of things I could put Fortnite on. I'm joking. If anyone wants to
You're
joke.
not joking. He's literally been playing Fortnite so much.
It's not so much. I mean, literally about 3 games. Just about 3 games. I'm not going to say too much to encourage it, but it's fun. Because I mean, there's not often you meet a die-hard player now because they've localised it off, so Switch players only, and you don't get that many pros, do you, on the Switch?
No.
So
Vaporwave. I've never actually heard of Simpson Wave. Vaporwave though. I'm ready for my island to become
Vaporwave's
like
cool.
aesthetic.
it's fun.
Like
I'm going to presume that's no copyright, yeah? Let's find out.
what, Simpson Wave?
Yeah.
That's probably Simpsons music with Vaporwave-esque steamed hands.
Are you serious?
So maybe like quotes from The Simpsons with like lit music in the background. So the whole conversation about the Aurora Borealis, but with like some chill music in the background. I can deal with that. I think my shop is gonna move here.
Despite your direction, so as a work to the Delver's welcome. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon. Oh, you gods! I must have ruined. What if I were to purchase fast food and disguise it as my own cooking? Delightful and devilish, Seymour.
What the hell is going on?
Superintendent, I was just stretching like someone would do. I select quick exercise. Give me 20. Is there smoke coming out of your
Stop.
oven?
So
Too
yeah,
much.
there we are.
No updates for Pokemon, it all seems to be working. Brilliant.
Oh, that's good news. Cheers,
That
Paul.
is good news.
Well, thanks for the suggestion there, Jess.
That isn't the music I was thinking of. Same, that wasn't what I was thinking of.
No, what? Oh, there are other ones. That was just the steamed ham one. There's tons. There's tons. The intros. I'm not going to go through all of this. Absolutely
No.
tons.
I bet that sounded awful on stream. That was the worst. It really was the worst. Stop.
I'll leave it for you guys next time. That was the worst. Sorry, my mistake.
It probably, like, destroyed the quality. It's dreadful. And he carries on. You're literally addicted to, like, hurting everyone.
I don't know where this is all going, so I'm going to leave that for now. Sorry, guys.
Don't I did that.
Right, let's just pop on the old Pokemon.
I love the way you say Pokemon. It just sounds different when you say it.
Because it's wrong.
Pokemon.
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 Like Pompoko. Pokemon. Pokemon.
I generally cannot remember how to press buttons. How do you even choose any team? Surprise, surprise, is the one that says Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Pok.
So if I...
Does anyone actually know any more information about this community day?
Like, check on Twitter.
We'll leave it
It's
for a
not
little bit.
anything official, it's just to play Pokemon.
Is it not nothing official?
No.
I thought there was a specific mon or something that we could
No,
get.
it's not Pokemon Go, is it? It's just a thing that communities of people who play Pokemon enjoy.
Okay. See, I don't know nothing about this.
And then you just play the game. I don't know what was my fake fossil. I think it was that one. Yeah, it's just an excuse to play. It's something that Pokemon like fans have made, and Pokemon officially have started encouraging people to take part in it. But it's not. It's
Oh.
not anything like important.
See, I thought there'd been like a specific mon out there or something rarer than usual, or...
I don't think so.
Oh, mind. Just an excuse to play in it.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm taking from it. I need to place. I think that was one of my fossils. That's the key. That's not. That's not. What does that look like actually? Oh, okay, it's huge, so I don't want to do that. I didn't pick up all my fossils, did I? I left most of them behind. That's fine. This is where my museum is eventually going to go. Yeah, they probably will do something special for Darude.
Yeah, when... Does anyone actually know when that's out?
I have no
I can't
idea.
remember. Is it like July?
I don't know. Maybe when the update comes,
What update?
the DLC.
That I'll say.
Yeah.
I'll say.
The Pokemon DLC.
I'll say.
Stop saying that.
I'll say.
Stop. Why are you doing that? June 15th.
Is that when the I'll say is out?
Next month.
I don't think I've already... Oh, I have already bought it. Oh, thank God. Good, because I haven't got any cash. I am broke. I am broke. Our local Chippy's opening up soon. I'm partially kind of happy about that.
Yeah.
Chips.
Chippies.
Chips, son. I believe I've got to get someone else a Squirtle as well.
You have to give someone a
I
Squirtle.
think so, yes. As if he's about, but he was doing his gardening at one point, so...
I don't know who you're talking about.
It sounded clearer, right, Paul? Ah, so you found it. You found the proper one. I see. Okay, that's pretty cool. Thanks for that, Paul. Guess what my new alarm clock's going to be?
No. I'll kick you out of bed.
You've got to be awake to do that, mate.
I will be that playing.
I've got a new ringtone, everyone. I feel like that 18-year-old who's been pressing his 8 button too many times to get the right note. And the funny thing is, I have my ringtone turned off.
You literally spend money to get that ringtone.
I can't remember where it is. That's how often I use it.
It's just the Brooklyn Nine-Nine song, isn't it?
Wow, she just destroyed the suspense. Cheers, Amp.
That's alright. The job here is done.
Yeah. Yeah. 9-9. There's a new season now, isn't there?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
are watching it. You're gonna get us copyright stricken.
Oh, we won't.
Because you keep playing music.
We're not
Stop.
we're not monetized.
Doesn't matter, we're still playing the songs.
It was my ringtone. Someone was calling me. It was my mum to tell me how much of a great boy I am, how special I am with my bow tie.
You are a special boy.
Our bow tie reference, right? Anyone else remember the older live streams? Because that's a throwback there.
I think I want white lampposts.
Did you ever see my bow tie?
I have seen it, you've shown me multiple times.
I don't know. That was great. No, great times over.
Playing Metal Gear in a tuxedo, I remember.
No, that was that one. No, my bow tie was only about 4 years after that.
4 years after that.
Yeah, when I was only like 24. Can you do me a favour, please? Yes, that's it. The Pringle Man. Haha, that's a throwback. Did the haha? It sounded like Will Smith.
No, it didn't.
Wow, it destroyed me.
Stop saying I'm destroying you for no reason.
Yeah, can you just go on your other dashboard, please, and update it to Pokemon Community Hour?
So I'm still playing Animal Crossing. Why would I update it now?
So if I share it on, the link will be different. See?
I think the link will be the same. So it would be Pokemon Sword and Shield Community.
Is this the kind of thing that we should be bringing like tons of them? What are the things you drop in the hole or whatever it is to reset the counter thingy-jig?
I can't remember. Well, I guess this is the sign that says now kicking me off the game.
I'm not kicking off the game. I'll just.
There's no point updating it if that's not the game we're playing yet. Right?
No, update.
Okay.
I can't remember nothing about
But
it.
I don't know how to change what game you're playing on here. Oh, I'll be on that, wouldn't it, tomorrow?
That's correct. I just needed to share it on. Thank you.
That's okay. I'll just sell these and then I'll probably boot up the game. I have to find where I put it. Where have I put the game? I'm joking, I know where it is.
Do you?
Yeah. Of course I do. Of course I do.
I've genuinely forgotten how to cycle.
Plus? Oh, look at me. I'm a pro.
Well done.
Thank you.
Oh dear. Did you not want that big?
No,
hat?
I don't want the giant hat. I swear it's been in my shop for like 2 days in a row now. It's like I don't want the hat.
I don't think they like it.
There's loads of furniture that I really want and the shop's just like not giving it to me. It's so cruel. Let's have a look at customizations for the signpost.
Are there many? Are there?
Don't know, so I'm having a look. Forest, fishing spot, resident services, airport, shop, tailors, museum.
They're very cool. I didn't realise that was a thing.
And it doesn't even take that many to customise, that's good. What one did I just do? It was tailors, wasn't it? I hate it, I'm so forgetful. And do one for Nux. Thank you for those, Paul. They're going to come in very, very handy. And I think I need to do that, yeah. Oh yeah. Aha! Look at that. Yes.
That is spot on.
It is. And then one for the Nux. Just put you here for now. I'm still working on this whole area. I'm gonna wait for that one. Brilliant. Brilliant.
Your place is coming together.
It is. Slowly but surely, it is coming together. And then I want these to clone. I think I've put them too close together to clone, to be honest. It's fine, they can breed with each other instead. Breed or clone, I don't care.
Cloning breed.
They're gonna be whatever.
How many of you have been tempted to employ people to come and water your stuff?
Employ people?
Yeah. No? Okay.
Employ people?
Yeah, you know, give them 1,000 for visiting your island. That's a bit low, I know.
There you go. I mean, why would you need to employ people to come water your flowers when you could just do a community thing where you all go around each other's islands and make flowers happy?
There is that. There is that. I was just, I don't know, throwing it out there.
Okay.
There was a very strong and stern never there, Jess. Never! Oh, Cadence of Hyrule. You should have bought that, mate.
I will when it's on sale.
Yeah, but the amount of times I'd bought you Pleasure by now, you should have just bought it like ages ago.
That's a bit harsh. I haven't really got £22 to spend on Cadence. I will when it's on sale. Let's go on the eShop. Yeah, communal watering sessions. That's what we need to do. Just once a week. Oh, look guys, it's a Sunday. We've all bought our turnips. Let's go on our daily rounds of watering flowers for people.
I was only saying